देखिए, इजराइल के हमले से दहल रहा है लेबनान। कैसे बेरूत बारूद पर बैठा हुआ है आपको दिखाएंगे, लेकिन उससे पहले 5 बड़ी बातें जल्दी से आपको दिखा देते हैं। देखिए, हिजबुल्लाह चीफ हसन नसरल्लाह का दामाद हसन जाफर की भी मौत हो गई है। यह पहला अपडेट आपको बता दें। देखिए, हिजबुल्लाह का दावा है कि दक्षिणी लेबनान में इजराइल की एक टुकड़ी को घुसने से रोक दिया गया है। तीसरी बड़ी बात यह कि दक्षिणी लेबनान में इजराइल के टैंक को हिजबुल्लाह ने नष्ट करने का दावा किया है और आईडीएफ ने बिंत जबल में एयर स्ट्राइक कर हिजबुल्लाह के 15 लड़ाकों को मारा है। हिजबुल्लाह ने 25 रॉकेट दागे आईडीएफ के हमले को रोका है। परसों रात ईरान ने इजराइल पर 181 मिसाइलें दागी, जिसके बाद इजराइल ने बदले की बात कही थी। अब उस पर भारत में ईरान के राजदूत का जवाब भी सामने आया है।
Israel ambassador yesterday, and he said that Iran has been using Hamas, Hezbollah as proxies, and Iran is a radical Islamist country which is not ready to, kind of budge, and they will have to pay the price. There's no way we are going into any kind of negotiations with Iran.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there is no enough information about Hamas and Hezbollah in India, and ambassador of Israel is misusing this lack of knowledge about Hamas and Hezbollah. Hezbollah is a political party. Hezbollah has representative in the parliament of Lebanon. Hezbollah has ministers in the cabinet minister of Lebanon. But at the same time, because some part of Lebanon is occupied by Israel, it was obliged to have military branch, military wing to defend itself. If you know Lebanon, if you were familiar with Lebanon, in Lebanon there are Shia, Sunni, Druze and Maruni, Christians. All these 4 main group have different party. Each party have to support its supporters, have to socially, educationally, economically and militarily. Christian also have military group. Druze also have military group in Lebanon. Maruni also have military group but they just call Hezbollah terrorist because Hezbollah is defending Shia and defending territory of Lebanon, and for this reason they are called terrorists. If Hezbollah did not defend Lebanon, they did not have any problem with Hezbollah. But Hezbollah is defending Lebanon, territory of sovereignty and territorial integrity of Lebanon. Yeah. And regarding Hamas too.
Yeah, but Ambassador Elahi, I just want to know your reaction about 7th October attack by Hamas on Israel. Hamas killed so many innocent people in Israel. So what do you think about Hamas? Why they killed innocent people in Israel?
Because this all led to a bigger warfare only after that incident.
1 year.
8th of October.
Yes, 7th of October.
7th of, I always make mistake. Yeah. 7th of October, it was not just an accident which happened suddenly. It didn't happen suddenly. It has roots in and background in the history of the region, history of Palestine. You should go back to Sabra and Shatila in Lebanon. You should go back to different villages and different massacre and different genocide in different parts of Palestine by Israeli group. Hamas is a resistance group. Resistance group means that it is defending the homeland of itself. So if you look at the films of the Hamas, in fact it was a military operation. Terror operation means explosion. Terror operation means targeting people in dark,
But they killed innocent people, sir. They opened fire on children, women, and the innocent people. If they have to
what do you call
fight, they can fight with the military of Israel.
What do you call the bombardment of innocent people in Gaza? What do you call the striking of hospital, residential areas, tents of refugees. Is it terrorist? If it is terrorist, that is also terrorist. There is no, how do you, discrimination is not acceptable. If that is terrorist act, this is also terrorist act. You cannot defend one operation and criticize the other. You cannot count Hamas activity, which was defending itself, defending its homeland, and at the same time defending or not criticizing. You can't count the number of casualty of Palestinians in Gaza. It has exceeded 40,000 people. Dear brother, dear audience, 40,000 people is not just a figure. It means 40,000 lives. 40,000 lives. They were children, they were mother, they were father, they were grandchildren, grandmother. So they are more than 40,000 people have been killed, and all of world is silent and looking what is Israel is making decide.
So, Ambassador, where does it go from here? When Israel says that Iran will have to pay for it.
We have paid. The main, I officially said that we are supporting resistance in the region. We do not deny. We are supporting Hezbollah. We do support Palestinians to liberate their territory as any people. During the Second World War, when Nazi army occupied some part of the Europe, do you criticize the nation, the partisan who were combating Hitler army to liberate their territory, their homeland? No. Palestinians are combating Israel to liberate their territory, but unfortunately Israel is misusing the lack of knowledge of Indian and all people, and mainstream media are misleading people of the world. The victim and murderer have changed the place. They have changed the place of victims and murderer. Israel.
तो ईरान के राजदूत को आप सुन रहे थे, जो कह रहे थे कि हम तो इजराइल को देश ही नहीं मानते और हम युद्ध के लिए तैयार हैं। एबीपी न्यूज से इस एक्सक्लूसिव बातचीत में ईरान के राजदूत का ये बड़ा बयान कि इजराइल को देश नहीं मानते हैं और ईरान पूरी तरह से तैयार है युद्ध की स्थिति के लिए भी। साथ ही उन्होंने कहा कि हिजबुल्लाह आतंकी संगठन नहीं है। इस खबर पर नजर हमारी लगातार बनी।